Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. So today is an interesting day to say the least. As the title says, epic fail, Rob Liefeld interview. We'll talk about the bad here in a minute, but we'll also talk about the good as well. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So as you guys know, I had planned on interviewing Rob Liefeld, the one and only Rob Liefeld, which I was very excited to be doing. Unfortunately, the day we had planned, he was running a little bit late, a couple hours late, which is fine because I had dedicated the whole day to make this happen. And then finally, when we got to the time when he showed up for the interview, we were using StreamYard, his equipment wasn't working. And the camera, we couldn't get the camera to work on his end. We kept on running into a problem with the microphone as well, and the microphone would cut in and cut out. I did speak to him a little bit, and I can actually show you a couple little clips right here if you want to take a look, just so you guys know I'm being totally honest with you guys. Oh my God.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just can't see you.
I don't understand why I'm not being seen when it says start.
All right, I can hear you. How you doing, Rob?
I'm good. I just don't. This is not a problem I've experienced. So
Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here.
it's telling me I don't have camera access. Well, thanks for having me. Your wall looks great. I can see and hear you just fine.
Thank you. All right, give me. Needless to say, I was pretty nervous because, you know, I've always been a fan of Rob Liefeld, and I really wanted this to go good. Unfortunately, everything I had planned kind of got took a you know what, so it did not happen. And whether I get the opportunity to interview Rob Liefeld in the future, I'm not 100% sure that that's going to happen. So I'm hoping that it does. You know, I've talked to his agent. I want to apologize to his agent for the issue that we had. I want to apologize, obviously, to Rob Liefeld because it was a little frustrating trying to get things going and it just didn't work. And I just want to apologize to you guys as well because it's something I've been wanting to do. You know, I had a really great interview planned, something really special. You know, it was going to be a fun interview. We're going to talk about his upcoming books. The new Snake Eyes was coming to an end. Issue 5 comes out next week. This book was delayed all through COVID a little bit. It came out last July and it's finally now ending, but it's really cool. And obviously the 30-year anniversary of X-Force, you know, a comic that sells 5 billion copies in just a few days, you know, and here we are 30 years later. I had a lot of great questions to ask him about that and to talk about his new X-Force title that he's going to have coming out in November. I also wanted to have that conversation along with the S.H.I.E.L.D. one, which he had a brand new book come out this Wednesday, by Archie, which I thought was pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on with Rob Liefeld, and as you guys know and have known me a long time, I am a huge Rob Liefeld fan. Sometimes I get a little jokey with him and stuff like that, but it's all in good fun. And I think he probably has a good sense of humor. But honestly, when you think about the 90s, and that's when my time really was, the 80s, 90s, him and Todd McFarlane were the big two for me. And I've met Todd McFarlane a handful of times. I've never met Rob Liefeld. So when he popped up on the screen, the little dot that popped up, I ooh, I got a little bit nervous. And I normally don't. And then a few of the words that he said to me, he really liked the background we had set up, and he said he likes what we do and everything. So like I said, I hope in the future that we can make it happen. I don't know, but I'm really sorry I let you guys down. I was really hoping to bring something to the table that you guys would enjoy. I was really hoping to bring something to the table that Rob Liefeld would have enjoyed as well. And it was very depressing moment, unfortunately, that happened. So I mean, you go from the highest of high to the lowest of low, and you kind of ask yourself, man, this YouTube thing, peaks and valleys, right? But anyway, I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for the support on that. I'm sorry that we're not going to get that. Who knows? You know, maybe we can reschedule. You know, it's kind of up to them, you know, whether they want to or not. I don't know if the situation kind of left a bad taste in their mouth and they don't want to do it anymore, but if they do, we'll give it another shot. and you never know. I want to know if Rob Liefeld is a big G.I. Joe fan. I want to know if he had a USS Flag aircraft carrier in his collection, because he had a lot of G.I. Joe stuff. I wanted to talk to him about, I was going to bring up the feet thing. I wanted to know how come Beast has 2 feet on that Champions book. Just a little bit of fun, And like I said, hopefully he had a sense of humor about it, and hopefully he would enjoy the interview and kind of open up a little bit and talk about some basketball, because we're both basketball fans. Both our teams got knocked out in the first round this year, Lakers and the Blazers. And anyway, like I said, my apologies to everyone, especially to Rob Liefeld, especially to the agent as well. If I can do something to make it up to you guys, I will. Anyway, let's move on to the good part. And the good part is, today is Friday, the 2nd. And at 6 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time, it might be that time right now, my very first Marvel exclusive comic comes out. Moon Knight #1 by Yoon, and this is a partnership I did with Bird City Comics. So you can go to their website, birdcitycomics.com. You can pick out the Moon Knight. They got the trade dress one and they got the Virgin one, or you can buy the set. The trade dress one is 3,000 copies. The Virgin one is only 1,000. There's a lot of buzz about this book. I think we did a good job of getting the word out, and the response has been fantastic. And I think that honestly, we're going to sell out of every single one of these things. And being able to say that for my first Marvel comic, that's a pretty big plus. So do me a favor, if you're looking to get one, don't hesitate to pre-buy it tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at birdcitycomics.com. Also enter the code Bueller and you save 10%. That's good on everything at their store, not just my book, also the other books. They got tons of stuff. They got tons of stuff there. So anytime you ever buy something, just enter that code, you save 10%. So anyway, I'm very excited. Thank you, Bird City Comics, for thinking of me when you brought this to my attention. I was really happy to jump on board and partner up and bring this to the comic book community and make Moon Knight my first Marvel book. And also, aren't they doing a Disney series for Moon Knight? I think I heard that. I don't know if it's a movie or a series for the network, but anyway, it's good to see Moon Knight getting some love again, because that was actually one of my favorite darker, edgy characters. So anyway, pick that up tonight if you want. Make sure you get it before if it sells out, And just thank you so much for all the support, for helping me get to this point to be able to bring a Marvel comic book exclusive Comics with Bueller / Bird City Comics to you guys. All right, that's all I got for you. As you can see, I'm out in the woods right now. I'm actually at my family reunion in a little town called Almsville, Oregon. Almsville. And we didn't have our family reunion last year because of the COVID, and now we get to do it again this year. We haven't seen each other for about 2 years, and it's nice to have family around. And we're just going to hang out and enjoy this nice weather and the lake. There's a lake behind me and a bunch of other stuff. So I actually might do a video from the woods. I got some comics or whatnot sent to me from a friend, and I picked up some other ones. I might do a haul video like in the woods and stuff, so it might be kind of cool. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Appreciate your time. Don't forget to get the Moon Knight book. Sorry about the Rob Liefeld stuff. I'll share more clips or whatnot. Bloopers, I don't know what you want to call it. But anyway, all right, everyone, appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.